I was doing some stuff in the kitchen and lost track. I didn't lose track of time, but I couldn't get it done in time. Or I know. Okay. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. No, I'm not going to. Hello. You've been the first one on here a few times. We're gonna see what cards we get, and then we'll. Hello, Benjamin. Where are you from? Where are you guys from? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna switch it up real quick while you guys chat. I'm gonna pull cards over here, and then we'll see what we get. Pennsylvania. What's it like? What's it like in Oregon? Is that where? That's where Portland is, right? That's where my sister lives. I'm not getting that many cards. It's rainy. All right, we're about to wrap this up because all right. Okay, no, that's a good stopping point. Okay. Okay. All right, so I'm getting a matching energy, which is kind of how it's feeling with like the way people are like interacting with each other. All right, let me just kind of get a collective feel. Okay, so yeah, it's the second time today I've seen this Four of Swords, so it's kind of like I'm getting like a heightened need to focus on your body and your health for like nervous system reasons because of everything that's going on right now, which I haven't been tapping into that energy collectively. I'm not getting a lot of fear right now. I think that we're doing okay as a collective, but the next like week or so, because like I've been picking up on that, like something, I feel like something's gonna happen around the 4th, because a lot of us have like family time and stuff like that, so it's like groupings of together of people. I haven't gotten any more information on that, but I think that that's kind of a reason why it's like I need to focus on really listening to your body. The feminine and the masculine are both in, you're both in a power position right now. It's giving like a taking your power back, and like I'm getting like a I'm getting prince and I'm getting prince and princess energy, which I think is so funny when it's something different. It's cute. It's like it's like I'm not I'm getting kind of like in the sense too of like I'm not comfortable seeing, maybe as the feminine, like I'm not comfortable seeing myself as the empress yet, or I'm not comfortable seeing myself in that queen energy, or something like that. But you're like, I do like, I want to be flirty, like I want to be playful. It gets a playful kind of energy, like wanting to stay in your power, but you just don't. Or it might even be like a shirking responsibility a little bit. I'm not really getting that, but I think kind of it's kind of a like that last read that I said about how like trying not to get distracted by stuff, like, so it's kind of like playing around, like playing with the universe, and seeing, okay, that's cool. They're saying like seeing the way that your unique energy like has an effect. Like you're stepping out of this fearfulness of it, as in general. I'm getting this from the masculine too, actually. Is like you're stepping out, you're trying to step out of this fear of not trusting everybody, and thinking that because you're, I think I think we probably, a lot of us go through that, whereas like you're dealing with so much rejection, you're like, okay, well, like what am I supposed to be doing? Like, how am I supposed to be showing up if I'm just getting flack? So I'm getting like you're getting your confidence back, kind of. And so the masculines are in this sort of like Knight of Cups energy, like feeling very, maybe a little bit of arrogance, but maybe like just feeling, I'm getting like a wanting to play. I don't know what that means exactly, but it's like a wanting to play, like you want to get on your horse and ride off into the sunset or something. Oh, the maiden, yeah, yeah. It's giving more of that energy than like the crone, or because I think there's a need to work it out first to kind of see. I think it's a unique. I think it's real. It's everybody has to do this on their own. Like you have to figure it out for yourself, and I'm getting even that same kind of that similar like sovereign sort of energy with it, of like I don't want to let the distractions or let other people's opinions or their perspectives kind of like hold me back, which is really cool. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see what else we got. Why is this Hierophant reversed out here? This ship's not coming in. All right, so yeah, you've got a lot of eyes on you. Yeah, just like that's kind of the same as it's always been, of like uh wanting you to be wanting your head or your thoughts to be in this like concern about finances, and not getting a Six of Cups. That's more like not being okay, thank you, like not getting your flowers, not okay, not getting the accolades that you deserve, like not being praised, essentially, is what I'm getting. But that's kind of what goes back to like the beginning of like, that's where you're like, there's almost like these blinders are on right now, where you're just like, I'm just working with the universe and seeing like what I seeing like what I can do, like um I think it's like that last bit of shadow work of like embracing your recklessness a little bit. I don't even like that word. I need a new word. Um, I don't know. I can't think of another term to describe that. Uh, so I think that's kind of pairing with this Four of Swords. So it's like, because okay, so kind of what also is coming, I'm getting to, is that like this is like a chaos magic, maybe a little bit, but it's more like wanting to um because like I'm getting to it, like the way that the cards are is like that, she's like she's grounded, and she's got this eagle that she's sort of like um what do they, I can't think of the name of that, what that's called, falconry or something. But anyway, it's like she's teaching it. So it's something about that, where it's like wanting to explore this chaos magic. I don't know why it's that, though. I find that interesting. I think because a lot of that, maybe something too, okay, this is kind of crazy, but like something too with like the way that your ops are, like there's something with that, maybe, where it's like I think about that with my kid, and all of the times that we've had like tower moments and stuff like that that've come through him. But it's like, now there's something there about like understanding what the things that you've been through, um and how that's, trying to understand and like open your eyes more to like what sort of powers that you have. Not being seen or heard. You're gonna have to like be more specific about, not, I don't know what you're asking. um okay. Like there's this overall energy of like, I'm already co-creating with the divine. Like, it doesn't matter who's with me, who's for me, or who's against me. Like, I know that the right people are going to be there and are going to embrace me as I am, kind of, because like, how I'm kind of spacey sometimes, and like I feel like I read differently than other people and stuff, and um anyway, so it's sort of just like a like, it's like a fuck it energy. And I don't know, it's funny, it's very um it's giving me like Hogwarts energy of like that when they're when they're practicing their magic, like that's what it's giving me. I swear, it's so funny. Ability. um I think that the being psychic, or the being intuitive, I've always been like tuned into people's energy, and I'm not really sure how to answer. I'm not really sure. I started doing meditation and I was like really into it, and I was able to like clear my mind, and then I just started asking my guides questions, and then I would start to like get information, and that's when I started getting downloads. And so I think that I just was drawn to tarot at some point, and then I just started playing around with it. I watched other people too, but I do feel like I always um I'm drawn to more just like in the energetics of it, and the like I don't know, different storylines other than just relational. Um but I think it does just kind of come naturally. You just gotta get a deck of cards and like and try it out if it's something that you're interested in. All right, let me see if there's anything else. Two of Pentacles with the World reversed. That one's definitely throwing me off. Okay, so this is giving me like a do be wary of your emotional state, because this Nine of Cups is, I mean, he's on his horse, but he's known to be, what's the word for it? I can't think. I cannot find the words right now. Like, it's overly emotional, I guess. He's just like I'm getting with both of these is that I think that's why this Four of Swords out here is like I need to still stay grounded and try to come back to reality, like not get too carried away. Because we don't have Temperance out here, but this kind of the way this card is giving me that reminder of like this is still you still have responsibilities, like you still have to juggle and keep your balance. Yeah, because this Hierophant is reversed too, so it's kind of that reminder of like making sure that you're doing your rituals kind of and like checking back in. But there's something about this like princess energy that's like there's a need right now to like lighten it up and not let like the heaviness that's going on in the world not tap into it if you can. And like, yeah, have fun. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. It definitely gets too serious too fast. All right, you guys. Speaking of, I need to go meditate because I'm feeling a little bit not grounded. But it's late. It's okay. All right, you guys. Have a good night.